Some fantasy films feel like bedtime stories. The Last Unicorn feels like a poem that you have to remember from your childhood. This is Rose-Colored Film Reviews, where we look for what makes a movie worth your time. In the film, a unicorn living in an eternal spring forest begins to fear that she was the last of her own kind. When she learns that a creature called the Red Bull has driven the others away, she leaves her safe home to find the truth. Joined by an inexperienced magician and a woman who never thought she'd meet magic, especially not a unicorn, the film is quiet, it's melancholy, and more existential than most animated films dare to be. Chaos level for this, I get a 2.5 out of 5. It's mythic, dreamlike, occasionally strange, but controlled. If you love fantasy that feels reflective instead of explosive, this one's for you. It's not an action-adventure, it's a meditation disguised as a fairy tale. The animation is genuinely beautiful in this. The unicorn moves with such a fragile grace, and the Red Bull is genuinely menacing. It's massive, fiery, and unstoppable in a way that feels mythic rather than cartoonish. Then there's the tone. The movie doesn't talk down to kids. It talks about immortality, regret, and fear of aging. And then we get King Haggard, voiced by Christopher Lee. He isn't loud or theatrical, he's hollow. And that emptiness makes him unsettling. Smidrick, the struggling magician, adds humor without undercutting the weight. His accidental spell turning the unicorn into a human, Lady Amalthea, shifts the entire emotional core of the story. Suddenly it's not just about saving unicorns anymore. It's about what it means to feel time, to fall in love, and to lose something you didn't know you could lose. And feeling regret. In the rose-colored moment, the unicorn admitting she is more afraid of being human, fragile, and mortal than she ever was of the Red Bull. That line hits way harder as an adult than it ever could as a kid. And what makes this movie worth its time is its courage to be sad. It allows magic to be lonely. It allows beauty to be temporary. It treats fantasy as something bittersweet instead of triumphant. And don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. The Red Bull's mythology isn't deeply explained. Some pacing feels episodic. And if you want fast momentum, this might feel slow to you. But if you're willing to sit with it, the emotional payoff lingers. Trivia nugget here for you. Co-director Julie Bass revealed that Jeff Bridges loved the novel so much that he volunteered to work on this film. And Christopher Lee arrived to recording sessions with his own annotated copy of the book to make sure key elements weren't cut. This is Rose-Colored Film Reviews, where we celebrate the fantasy stories that grow up with us. So tell me, does this movie feel magical or quietly heartbreaking? Let me know what you thought about this movie in the comments below, and do you have any other underrated classics from your childhood you'd love me to review? Please let me know that in the comments. Thank you so much for watching up to this point, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!